Welcome back to the channel. Have we got a special van for you today? This has been a long time coming. We've kept a lot of this van secret, but today we're going to show you it all in its glory. Now, as you can already see, this is a very bright and colourful van. It's hard to believe that this is actually a camper van. This kitchen is stunning, and I'm not just saying that because we built it. It is just like a dream. So we've got this brilliant bamboo worktop. This bamboo theme runs throughout and down onto this storage unit here. The customer already has moved into this van, which is why there's a lot of stuff here. But this is a cool storage unit, which means that you can get past it easily. It's cut off. It's got 3 shelves. Bloody lovely. Continuing the bamboo theme, we've got a bamboo window frame here, and in the windows we've got blackout blinds and fly nets, as always, like every van that we do, double glazed and everything. The customers put their elephant from Thailand and a few little dangly bits in here. We've got the brushed copper switches and plug sockets here with USB and USB-C. This stunning copper tap. Under the worktop here we have a sink with some pots in, and then this cover to cover that up. Underneath this here, I'm going to tell you about that later. Keep watching to find out what is under here. Loads of storage here for these baskets, toiletries, all that kind of thing. Up top we've got this huge microwave oven. This does everything. It is all singing, all dancing. And then overhead storage here with these copper door handles, and then of course the customer's stuff is already in there. In this cupboard we have the Victron Servo, which tells us what the batteries are doing, what the water tanks are doing, wastewater, fresh water is full. We've got the Autoterm diesel heater control and the Lippert control there, which I'll show you also later. Moving on, below the kitchen we've got this huge storage cupboard here, which fits the massive Ninja air fryer. This has all been made to fit that specific item. We've got multiple drawers here. In the middle here we've got this huge drawer which houses the induction hob. The induction hob is a portable one that when the customer wants to use it, we can pop onto this worktop. But again, the reason why we don't have a surface mounted induction hob will be revealed shortly. Moving on to the side here, we've got a door. Behind this door is a shower. I will show you that very soon. But here we have this huge fridge and freezer with a freezer department down there. We've got ventilation here for fridge and the diesel heater and things like that. But then this huge wardrobe style IKEA Killax inspired storage unit. Again, the customer has already moved in, but I actually think it looks good with all the stuff in rather than empty. That is full to the brim. Now this is all custom made by us. This isn't something that we bought just to fit in a van. In this van we've got a few different lighting systems. Again, most of it will be revealed at the end, but ceiling lights hidden in these strips here, and then we also have underlights from the kitchen cupboard and also plinth lights all around. We have additional lighting inside the Max air fan. Adds a nice little mood there. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the shower from this angle, but the shower is best viewed from the back. This roll door reveals a little teaser of what's going on back there. No. Moving on to the seating area. This huge L-shaped lounge of a seat. These seats are so deep and comfortable. This absolutely luxurious covering and a mountain of pillows, which just makes it just so nice. We've got the diesel heater outlet here. We've got the plinth lights running all the way around. We've got the switch for the external step, which helps you get in and out of the van. And then again, this brushed copper USB and AC plug set. Moving around the lounge, we've got more storage here with the theme of the bamboo continuing on, and also another plug socket there. So this door here leads into the cab. It slides open and you can have an emergency exit, or you can get in here if you don't want to get out of the van in a stealth parking situation. So here we have the electrics. Electrical setup, all Victron with a huge Fogstar battery. This is a 24 volt system because it's quite power hungry. We wanted to make sure that it was robust. We've got the shunt there, the MPPT, which charges the battery from the solar. We've got the DC to DC, which charges the batteries while the engine is running. And we've got the Turbo GX here, which is like the brain of the whole van. Moving over to the shut-offs, solar isolator and fuses and all of that to keep everything safe. Underneath this compartment here is the heater, the diesel heater, which is an auto term, and then under here we have part of the water system. This has got underslung water tanks, apart from this heater here, which is the hot water heater. This heats water through 12 volt, 240, and when the diesel heater is on, it pushes air through the diesel heater, which will heat the water as well. So in the depths of winter, you don't really have to use your electricity or anything to heat your hot water. We've got the accumulator tank, the shortfall plump there. Moving over to this side, we have a freezer, which is specifically for dog food, frozen dog food. So that was another additional thing that the customer wanted in this van. All in all, this thing is kitted out. Let's go have a look round the back at the shower. So, the rear end of the van. This storage compartment here was specifically made for two things. The chair and the ladder. And then the customer has filled it full of stuff after that. We've got door cards, carpeted doors, double glazed window here. Exterior, we've got some external lights here for lighting up the back end of the van, should you be reversing or just having a party out here. I told you the shower was nice and special. I'm going to show you that now. Are you ready? You're not ready yet. Are they ready, Lee? So as you can see, this shower is such a nice colour and pattern and everything. We've got the stainless steel shower tray here in a matte black colour. We've got a diesel heater outlet inside the shower so we can make the shower warm into a drying room. We've got a fan to get rid of the steam. We've got this beautiful copper rainfall shower here. Another secret to this van, it's got two showers. It's actually got an external shower point here. Even this niche here has been custom made by us, especially for this van, for the customer to keep all their toiletries on it. Matching the rainfall shower head, we've got this absolutely wonderful, sexy copper mixer tap. Also, we've got coat hooks in here for when this is used as storage, and we've got a mirror there to do mirror stuff in makeup and that. Inside door number 3. This is where the magic really happens. We've got the separate composting toilet hidden away inside this compartment here. But there's another secret to this van, which I'm going to show you now. So, as you can see, this has got an elevating bed, which keeps the bed out of the way when the van is a seating area. That gave us the option to build a huge shower at the back, rather than having a fixed bed. As you can see, it just looks so good. We've got a ton of storage above there. We've got air conditioning coming through those vents there. We've got a cigarette lighter up there. We've also got a Starlink connection inside the skylight. And that socket I showed you earlier fits right there next to the bed when the bed is down. There's a few external mods of this van that I'd love to show you. Follow me! As I've showed you from the inside, it's got these double glazed windows with blackout blinds and fly nets. We've got a lot of security on this van. This has got one of those really posh tracker immobilizer, they're called ghosts or something. One of them. So we've got a lot of security on it. We've got these door locks as well for added protection. I've got these on every door. I showed you a switch earlier, which is just here, which is for this motorized step. And then moving around the van from there, We've got the waste tank exit, so we can just empty this anytime. The waste tank is actually empty right now. We can empty the waste tank anytime from there. Kitchen window. Moving round to the rear end, the Blink doorbell camera in that custom housing there. And this Volkswagen badge, no longer. This is a special bit of customization with the Coalition Vans logo on there. It's actually got 4 cameras all the way around the van, so a full 360 worth of vision. More cameras there, which points down all the way to the rear of the vehicle and covers this door. We've also got the electric hookup point here, should you need to go on a campsite and charge the batteries that way. Underneath here we have the water fill-up point for filling up the freshwater tank. At the front of the vehicle there, we've also got a blink camera there. And then on top, I'm not going to be able to show you everything that's on top, but we've got this Fiamma F80S awning, which is a huge 4 meter long length. On top of the van, we've got, as you've seen from the inside, we've got the skylight, which means that the roof is accessible from inside the van. Can be used as an escape hatch, could be used just to be nosy and look outside. We've got a 450 watt solar panel keeping the batteries inside topped up good, and then at the rear we have the Max Air fan, and in the shower we've got the Max Dome as well. So a little bit more about this shower. If you are having a shower, you can have that shower with the doors wide open if you want, and have a full nature shower. However, we have got these roll doors on both entrance and exit here. Should you want to, you can close these doors and have this window open and have your shower with loads of ventilation. There's a couple of cool things about this kitchen. One of them being this splashback. Now this splashback, you'll never see a splashback like this, because this was taken from an image that the customer had on their sort of Pinterest board or storyboard or whatever it is, and we made that into a proper splashback. Now this is about 5 or 6 mil thick. This is heavy duty, scratch resistant. It is just absolutely stunning, and it ties all the colours of this van. The browns, the coppers, the brass, gold, all of it ties everything in, and it is so stunning. But I want to show you the pièce de résistance, let's say, of this van. Now underneath here, are you ready for this? Who has that in a van? Nobody has that in a van. Coalition Vans makes that happen in vans. If you want a custom built camper van, contact Coalition Vans at coalitionvans.com.